Hello friends. Now today we discuss about the trigonometric leveling and setting out curve. I am Ajay Shilurkar, Assistant Professor from Civil Engineering Department of Nasik District Maratha Vidyaprasad Samazar, Karmivri Advocate Baburao Ganpatara Thakre College of Engineering, Nasik. Now today's our learning objective is find the reduced level of the point from the vertical angles and the horizontal distance. Determine the horizontal distances and height of an object from the vertical angles measured from the two stations. Apply in angular measures, curvature, refractions, and axis angle corrections to vertical angles. Apply in linear measures, curvature, refractions, and axis angle corrections to computed elevations. Find the differences in elevations after applying necessary corrections between points using vertical angles and determine the difference in elevations between points from reciprocal observations. Method of determining the elevations of a point by theodolite. There is a three cases. One case, base of the object accessible. Second case, base of the object inaccessible, instrument stations in the vertical plane as the elevated object. And case 3, base of the object inaccessible, instrumentations not in the same vertical plane as the elevated object. Now, case 1, base of the object inaccessible. Here we refer the one sketch or diagram, and then showing the all these are the nomenclature, that is here the height, here h, then here alpha angle, here horizontal distance d, then bs, and here h1, here the benchmark which is bm, which is shown. Okay, when we referring this diagram, a is equal to instrumentations. Okay, a stand for here the instruments which is set here, satellite which is set here, this is the instrumentations. Okay, then B is equal to point to be observed. This point we require to take the reading from that point. This is the B. B is equal to point to be observed. H is equal to elevations of B from the instrument axis. H is equal to elevations of B from the instrument axis. This is the H. Okay. D is equal to horizontal distance. Okay. This is the D. D is equal to horizontal distance between A and the base of object. Okay, we considering here the base of the object. This point is referred as the base of the object, and we measuring the distance from the instrumentations. And H1 is equal to height of instrument HI. Then BS is equal to reading of stuff kept on benchmark. This is backside reading BS. Then alpha is equal to angle of elevations is equal to angle BAC. Then H is equal to d tan alpha. H is equal to d tan alpha. From the trigonometric ratio, we obtain the relation H is equal to d tan alpha. Then RL of B is equal to RL of benchmark plus BS plus H. RL of point B is equal to RL of benchmark plus BS plus H is equal to RL of benchmark plus BS plus d tan alpha, because H is equal to d tan alpha. If the distance is large, then add the corrections for curvature and corrections for refraction. RL of B is equal to reduced level of benchmark plus BS plus d tan alpha plus 0.0673 d2. Okay, this is the corrections for curvature and refraction. Okay, now case 2, base of the object inaccessible, instrumentation in the vertical plane as the elevated object. There may be two cases. First case is the instrument axis at the same level. Second case, instrument axis at different levels. First, height of instruments axis never to the object is lower, and second is the instruments of height of instruments axis to the object is higher. Then now case 2, base of the object in accessible instrument stations in the vertical plane as the elevated object. Okay, this is the first part. A, instrument axis at the same level. Instrument axis at the same level. Okay, now angle PA dash P dash, angle PA dash P dash, H is equal to d tan alpha 1. D tan alpha 1. Okay, this is the d tan alpha 1. This is the distance d. D tan alpha 1. Then angle PB dash P dash, PB dash P dash, angle, this is the P. Okay, PB dash, then P dash. Okay, this is the right angle triangle which is considered here. Then PB dash, H is equal to, now we calculate the value of H is equal to B plus this distance. Okay, B plus D tan alpha 2, this angle. Okay, B plus this distance is equal to B plus D, capital D. Yes. Okay, B plus capital D tan alpha 2, this angle. Then d tan alpha 1 is equal to B plus d tan alpha 2. D tan alpha 1 is equal to B plus d tan alpha 2, and d tan alpha 1 is equal to B tan alpha 2 plus d tan alpha 2. Okay, we convert this B into tan alpha 2 plus d into tan alpha 2. Then we separate this. D tan alpha 1 minus tan alpha 2 is equal to, we separate together dd and d, is minus tan alpha 2 is equal to b tan alpha 2. Okay, now then we find out the value of d is equal to, we get the relations b tan alpha 2 divided by tan alpha 1 minus tan alpha 2. We get the relations for the calculations of the horizontal distance d. And then similarly we need to calculate the value of the h, height, b tan alpha 2 minus tan alpha 2 divided by tan alpha 1 minus tan alpha 2. Okay, we get the relations here, b tan alpha 2 into tan alpha 2 divided by tan alpha 1 minus tan alpha 2. We get the relations here for finding out the value of h. Then reduced level of P is equal to reduced level of benchmark plus ds plus h. Okay, now on next instrument axis at different level. Height of instrument axis near to the object is lower. Here angle PA dash P dash, that is h1 is equal to, here two heights which is shown here, because instruments at the different level. In the previous case, instruments at the same level. Okay, here one instrument here and then another instrument is here, means here the same level, but here the instrument on different height, different level, instruments on different height, different level. Okay, now here the angle PA dash P dash, that is h1 is equal to d tan alpha 1. Okay, d tan alpha 1, this angle. Then angle PB dash P dash, h2 is equal to, we need to calculate the value of the h2 is equal to, okay, this is the h1 and this is the h2. h2 is equal to b plus d tan alpha 2. This b plus d, b plus d, this is the b and this is the d, b plus d tan alpha 2. HD is the difference between two height. Okay, this HD is the difference between two height. HD is equal to h1 minus h2. Here the h1 is greater than of h2. Then due to that we get the difference between these two height. HD is equal to h1 minus h2. HD is equal to d tan of alpha 1. HD is equal to d tan of alpha 1 minus b plus d tan alpha 2. We get the one relations for the HD. Then is equal to d tan alpha 1 minus b tan alpha 2 minus d tan alpha 2. Here we get the relations of the SD, and we get these relations for calculations of the capital D. That is, D is equal to SD plus B tan alpha 2 divided by tan alpha 1 plus tan alpha 2. That is, H1 is equal to D tan alpha 1. Okay, here D is equal to B plus SD cot alpha 2 into tan alpha 2 divided by tan alpha 1 minus tan alpha 2. Here H1 is equal to B plus SD cot alpha 2 into tan alpha 1 into tan alpha 2 divided by tan alpha 1 minus tan alpha 2. Okay, now we move on another types. Instrument axis at different level. Here the height of instrument axis is to be observed is higher. Okay, then angle PA dash P dash H is equal to D tan alpha 1. Okay, this is the H1, and here the B, here the B, here the D. Okay, this value is referred as H2, this value is referred as H1. Then now this is the SD. Okay, for understanding, here alpha 1, and here this angle is the alpha 2. Okay, this is the P, this is the P dash. Okay, here PA dash P dash H1 is equal to D tan alpha 1, PB dash P dash H2 is equal to B plus D tan alpha 2. HD is the difference between the two heights, that is HD is equal to H2 minus H1. Here the H2 is greater than of H1, then HD is equal to H2 minus H1. HD is equal to B plus D tan alpha 2 minus D tan alpha 1. Okay, this is the HD relations of this HD, and then we substitute this value of the H1 and H2, how we calculate from the triangles. Then we using the trigonometrical relations, and then HD is equal to B tan alpha 2 plus D tan in bracket tan alpha 2 minus tan alpha 1. Then we separate out HD minus B tan alpha 2 is equal to D tan alpha 2 minus tan alpha 1. Okay, minus HD plus B tan alpha 2 is equal to D in bracket into tan alpha 1 minus tan alpha 2. Okay, we get the relations here. D is equal to B tan alpha 2 minus HD divided by tan alpha 1 minus tan alpha 2. Okay, we getting here the another relations. D is equal to B minus HD cot of alpha 2 into tan alpha 2 divided by tan alpha 1 minus alpha 2. Here H1 is equal to D tan alpha 1. Here H1 is equal to B minus HD cot of alpha 2 into tan alpha 1 minus tan alpha 2 divided by tan alpha 1 minus tan alpha 2. In above two cases, the equations of D and H1 are here the equations for the D and here the equations of H1. Now, case 3, the base of the object in accessible instrument stations not in the same vertical plane as the elevated object. Set up the instruments. Here, the diagram which is shown here, H1 is equal to AC tan of alpha 1, that is H1. H2 is equal to BC tan alpha 2. Here the angle alpha, which is measured with respect to BC and ABC, angle ABC, which is the A dash and B dash. Instruments at base of the object inaccessible, instrumentations not in the same vertical plane as the elevated object. Okay, then set up the instruments on A, measure the alpha 1 to P, then angle BAC is equal to theta. Angle BAC is equal to this value is referred here the theta. Then set up instruments at B, measure the alpha 2 to P, then angle ABC is equal to alpha. Angle ABC is equal to alpha, here the theta and here the alpha. Then angle ACB is equal to 180 minus theta plus alpha. Angle ACB, angle ACB, angle ACB is equal to 180 minus theta plus alpha. This is the sum of that triangle is equal to 180. 180 minus theta plus alpha. Then we applying the sine rules. Then BC is equal to B sin theta divided by sine 180 degree minus theta plus alpha, and then AC is equal to B into sin alpha divided by sine 180 degree minus theta plus alpha. Then now we complete here the methods which is related to the trigonometric leveling, and we will meet the another part of the trigonometric leveling and then setting out of that curve. Thank you very much.